Let's call the meeting to order at 4:34. Pledge of Allegiance.
I'm sorry.
I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thanks.
Yeah, Sherry's on the way.
Okay.
5 minutes.
Any public comment? Devin, anyone in the world of Zoom?
Seeing no hands online.
Okay. I need a motion to approve the minutes from December 10th, 2024.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion or changes? All those in favor state by saying aye.
All right.
Aye. Hello, guys.
Who is that?
That is
That was
Ann and Chris, you with us?
Yep.
Okay.
There you
Hi,
go.
guys.
I need a motion to approve the minutes from a special meeting December 16th.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion or changes? All those in favor state by saying aye.
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 Any correspondence? Kathy, anything?
No.
Nothing?
No.
Okay. F to reports. I have nothing new to report. Joe, do you have anything from town council?
The only thing that we're entering budget season, that's about it, but otherwise it's all quiet.
Okay.
Well, you should put the microphone down when you said it's all quiet.
Thanks for jinxing
Yeah.
You jinxed
It's
yourself.
very busy.
Chris, anything from the building committee FHS?
Nothing really substantive, as you could probably guess. We met on January 15th and really just doing a lot of change orders and punch list items at this point. The construction on the building is 100% complete. Site work is 94% complete. And we're just going to be, pushing forward, wrapping, that up in central office building. So it's relatively quiet, nothing substantive.
All right. Thanks, Chris. Chris, do you have anything?
Very little, but
Okay.
we've passed off all the drawing files to KBE for their subcontractors to develop shop drawings. I would expect we'll see submittals and shops rolling in very soon, but I'll let those gentlemen speak to schedule. And we've also been in communication with the folks up at the state for the vault certification. It's a multi-step process. So this is another step where we submit all of the final drawings to them of what we had designed to be installed. But then as submittals come in, we have to confirm with the state that what we designed is being actually installed by the contractor. If anything differs, we'll need to get approval from the state for those substitutions. And then they do come out and do an inspection after the vault and everything else is installed. So that will be an ongoing process throughout the majority of construction. But we're trying to keep up to speed and up to date on all those submissions that we need to perform. Other than that, I don't think I have any other items to report on.
All right. Thank you. All right. Our general contractor report from KB. Tony,
Yes.
correct?
Mark,
Superintendent,
Nick, or project.
got it. Okay. Why don't you give us an update where you guys stand, what you anticipate where you guys are headed, start dates, anything you could give us?
So, yeah, quick update. Contract being signed, we will be on site hopefully starting Monday. That's the plan. All our named subs have received contract as well as the majority of others. I'd say we're probably 80% bought out, waiting for contracts to get executed back, insurance certs and all that. Schedule's been updated to incorporate contract execution, start date, all that good stuff. So it'll be revised. It's an attachment to all our contracts. I'm sure that with you guys before the next meeting. We have a final walkthrough tomorrow with Russ and the team and some of our major subs. We're going to finalize trailer location as well as some other site logistics. We have a preliminary plan that we put together. It's been marked up a little bit, so finalized tomorrow. Trailers anticipated delivery next week. And on-site construction activities again starting next week with MEP Make Safe. Everything safe, and then Process will be start abatement and demo. Abatement, probably 3 or 4 week process. Same thing for demolition. And Chris, you mentioned shop drawings are being worked on and some of those as we speak, so we'll obviously go with the more critical early on packages that are needed, steel shop drawings, concrete rebar drawings, all that for submission and approvals. Nutshell, any questions we can answer?
Hey, Tony, Chris, or Russ, just for the group and just for, so we can get educated. So how is it gonna work? The trailer comes up, you guys are mobilizing, then what do you call the meetings? You meet like internally, is it gonna? be-
OAC.
Oh, yeah, how often is that gonna happen? Like just the logistics, just so people can kind of get a better understanding of that.
So when we had our internal, it was every 2 weeks, but if we need to go weekly, we're prepared to go weekly. I think we'll start it every 2, right? What we talked about, guys. And if we need to change it, we'll go weekly.
Okay,
That'll be the OAC. We'll also have a weekly subcontractor meeting that we meet with all our subs. And we'll do that before the OAC. So if any questions come up, we don't wait a week. We'll meet with our subs day or earlier in the morning and then afternoon meeting with the design team and town. So if there's anything that comes up critical, we can address it right away.
Russ, when we know where the trailer's going and everything.
Why did they start laughing?
Must be a backstory to that.
Yeah, really.
Okay,
Excellent.
all right.
Chris has a question online too, Chris Fagan.
Yes, I was going to just open it up to questions. Go ahead, Chris.
No, if I did raise my hand, I'm sorry, I did not have one.
Anyone, any questions?
That's what I was wondering.
Okay, you're good, Jane.
I am, thank you.
Excellent. Anything? Okay, so we look forward to Monday. Stuff happening, right?
Yeah.
Mark and the subs are eager to not shovel in the ground, but hammer through the walls, I guess.
Okay, that's good.
Everybody's getting a golden hammer.
Think about that.
Any ceremonial hammer through the wall for maybe you and Kat or anyone, staff?
I think no.
No? Oh, you thought, you did think about it for a second. All right, that's good. Do you have any questions for us or?
Oh, I think we're good. We've been communicating with us. So I think we're in good shape. Unless there's anything else, we'll communicate more frequently as the questions come up and as we get going on site.
Just for my own, when you guys have your weekly meetings, so you're talking amongst KBE plus subs? What do you guys, what's generally going on in those conversations or those meetings?
So
Just,
boilerplate meeting minutes that we have, all the do's and don'ts.
yeah,
There's a safety portion to that, the quality control portion to that, and then there's the sub activities, 3-week look ahead schedules, the overall project schedule, status of submittals, change orders, tracking mechanisms, requisition approvals. There's a whole boilerplate. We can share that with you.
okay, well, yes and no. I'm just curious that these meetings will evolve when things start to pop up, I would presume, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Actually, the sub meetings will start as soon as I have them on site.
Okay,
The subs start arriving.
all right, good. Anything else?
One question.
Okay.
Is this the starting time is pretty consistent with the calendar in finishing and
Yeah, I think the contract language spoke to the 30-day window from.
right.
So I think we're all there.
Okay.
We'll execute something.
So the completion date at this point, I know it's hard to say, but it still seems the same.
There's 360.
365 days. is it?
January of 2026.
Correct.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, perfect.
Or sooner.
Like the or sooner.
Yeah.
We'd like to put. Go.
Excellent. All right, thanks, guys. Communication subcommittee, where do we stand with that moving forward?
I did stop in yesterday because I was here for another meeting. And you're going to be sending out a town newsletter
in the next couple weeks.
and we'll be included in that.
Okay. Excellent. Thank you. Financial subcommittee, Chris or Sherry? Did we do anything?
We did meet the other day.
Yes, I'm sorry. Yes, we did meet and we just kind of went through the process and reviewed the invoice that's being presented today for Silver Petroselli, but it was sort of just a general meeting and will be more substantive as more and more invoices come in the future, but we're up and running.
All right, thank you. Okay, Kathy, the financial report.
Kat, do you want to do the financial?
I think it's at your desk. The only update is the invoice that's on today's agenda for professional services for Silver Petroselli. So these are just our tracking documents that show contract amounts and invoices that have been billed to these contracts. So there's one for Silver Petroselli, and then we have Collier's IES, which is commissioning, and then the site work bid, which was J. Ipaluccio. So just moving through those, there's only one invoice on the agenda tonight, so not much change since the last meeting.
So these are the three different, 1, 2, 3, actually 4 different contracts we have going.
1, 2, 3,
Yeah,
yes.
this one.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. G1, I need a motion for G1 for invoice for Silver Petroselli.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Okay, all those in favor state by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Nope, motion carries. G2, I need a motion to cancel the February 11th meeting.
So moved. Second.
Any discussion?
So Chris and our KBE, we canceled this one because we're just getting on site. I think we talked about that the first meeting is the one we're gonna have, but now do you think we're gonna probably need the second February one, right? I would think so, because it would give a month of telling us, yeah. And then maybe we get back on the beginning of the month's
Yeah,
schedule. Does that make sense?
That works.
What's the second date?
The 18th?
Yeah, I believe that's-
The second
Yeah.
February is the
Or the second?
25th, right? Because it follows the town council schedule.
Yeah, so it'd be so the next one would be the 25th.
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 Yeah, because I have
Yep.
it there.
Yeah.
I have one there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Okay, so we'd start, the next meeting would be February 25th.
Yeah.
And then hopefully we'll get back because we want to pay bills at the beginning of the month, right? Is that what we said?
what's that?
Yeah, it would be the 12th,
Yeah.
I mean, the 11th,
11th.
the 11th, yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna go February 25th
Yeah, it's there too.
Yeah,
and then March.
Yeah.
Right,
March 11th.
yeah. Okay, good. Okay, any other business? Nope. Okay, I need a motion for adjournment.
I'm not making that. I like staying here with you guys.
Okay.
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
Yes, sir. All those in favor state by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye,
Aye.
we adjourn.